Worm, prepare yourself. Damn Saiyan.
Both moments you see before you were tremendous surprises, along with seeing Super Saiyan God in the Universe 6 tournament and seeing Vegeta slip into Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue back and forth when he fought Goku Black. Now the reason these moments were surprising is because Super Saiyan God up to these points was basically forgotten. It was a forgotten transformation, one that Blue overshadowed as soon as it came on screen. Once the Resurrection of F movie came out, and we've seen this Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan as it was called back then, or as it's called now, Super Saiyan Blue transformation, many people were scratching their heads and asking themselves, so what was the point of Super Saiyan God? Are we going to see it again? Is this going to be a forgotten transformation like Super Trunks and Super Vegeta? And for a good amount of time it was forgotten, up until we see it here in full display in the anime in the episodes where Goku and Hit face off against Dyspo and the other Pride Trooper whose name I don't want to know. And as I stated, that was shocking in and of itself. What was extremely more shocking was that we got a full-blown Super Saiyan God Goku mini marathon when it came to him versus Caulifla, Kale, and then Kefla. And along with beautiful animation, this brought Super Saiyan God to the forefront for a lot of fans, making it extremely cool once again. And since then, in the Tournament of Power, Goku has used this transformation time and again, choosing it over Blue because of Blue's tremendous usage of stamina, something that God counteracts somewhat. So why is Goku using Super Saiyan God all of a sudden? And there are a couple of reasons. The first of which is the fact that, again, as we've seen in the manga and now we've seen in the Tournament of Power, Super Saiyan God takes a lot less stamina than Super Saiyan Blue. For me, I take this to mean that Super Saiyan God essentially mimics base form characters. So that's another reason why he looks the way he does. He looks like normal Goku, except a little bit leaner, because it is essentially turning base form Goku into a god, and that makes sense when it comes to power usage, because you're not going to be using so much of your stamina and energy when you are in your base form, as opposed to Super Saiyan Blue, who legitimately was called Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan early on. So it is the Super Saiyan version of Super Saiyan God, and it uses a lot more stamina and energy akin to the regular Super Saiyan transformation. The next reason is a little bit overlooked. The second reason I had to go back and rewatch Battle of Gods and the Battle of Gods arc, there is a moment where Beerus seemingly lands a death blow right into Goku, into Super Saiyan God Goku. He essentially sticks his whole hand inside Goku's body, leaving him a mortal death wound. Goku then falls down and it seems like he is essentially going to die. But the Super Saiyan God power heals him right up and he's able to continue the fight. For me, this 100% means that the reason that Goku is using Super Saiyan God so much right now in the Tournament of Power is the fact that he is trying to use the power of the Super Saiyan God to heal up the wounds that were left behind by the fight with Jiren. And not only that, it could be safe to say, and not even really that much of a stretch, that the transformation may be regenerating some of Goku's lost stamina. That's the reason that we've seen him time and again be able to go into Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. But the last reason why Super Saiyan God is being used, in my humblest opinion, is the fact that now we have a movie in 2018 that is set to star the origin of Saiyans. A few months ago, Akira Toriyama was talking about and creating a brand new character called Yamoshi, who is the original Super Saiyan God. So the fact that Super Saiyan God is being showcased right now is really just gearing us up and hyping us up so that the movie does well. In my opinion, that's the reason that it's being showcased so much, or one of the reasons, because they want us to go and see this movie. If it's in the movie theaters, they want us to buy a ticket and watch some Super Saiyan God action. because again, prior to Super Saiyan God coming back, there was a long period of time where people kind of forgot about the transformation, and there was even debates, hot debates, about whether the Super Saiyan God transformation was stronger than Super Saiyan Blue or vice versa. And so showcasing this so prominently in the Tournament of Power arc really makes me believe that they're trying to gear us up and get us ready for some awesome Super Saiyan God action. And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if even Vegeta gets the transformation here, or they showcase it here in some sense in the Tournament of Power, seeing as how in the recent spoilers, and if you watch this long into the video, you guys are getting a light spoiler warning here because you've watched this long into the video, but in the recent spoilers, it states that Vegeta tries to defeat Jiren on his own, and he fails, gets mortally wounded, but then right in the next episode, he's fighting alongside Goku. So what happened to the mortal wound? Well, maybe he went into the Super Saiyan God transformation and healed himself right up and got right back into the fight. Who knows? Right now, anything's up in the air. There are like maybe 8-7 minutes around there left in the Tournament of Power, and anything really goes at this point. I think it's just safe to say at this point that we have not seen the last of Super Saiyan God transformations and their importance in the main Dragon Ball Super storyline. I feel like we're going to be getting a lot more, especially if we go into the Planet Sadal arc that is rumored to be the next storyline that Super is going to be tackling. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below what you guys think is the reason that they're prominently showcasing Super Saiyan God. Drop me a like if you haven't already, and subscribe. This is going to be Dragon Ball Black signing off.